Chapter 1: The Engagement Party and a Declaration of War. Protagonist is Amelia, an intelligent woman who grew up suffering from deep emotional neglect. Her closest confidant is Taylor, a strong friend with a relatively masculine appearance, whom Amelia considers her only true family. The engagement party for Amelia and Brandon. The festive atmosphere was quickly shattered. Jessica, Amelia's malicious half-sister and a social media influencer, deliberately revealed in front of Brandon's relatives that Amelia had just gifted Taylor an expensive car. This money was Amelia's premarital savings, intended for the down payment on their marital home. Brandon and his mother, Mrs. Reed, immediately erupted in fury, revealing their greedy and selfish nature. Brandon demanded, "A car? Is she even a woman who can drive? That much money is enough for me to marry 10 wives. Amelia, if you still want to enter my family's door, tell her to transfer that car title to me immediately." He further insulted Taylor with cruel remarks. Amelia responded with cold resolve, asserting that Taylor was her benefactor and that her finances were her own premarital assets. She then declared the wedding postponed. It was clear that Brandon had long viewed Amelia's savings as his personal capital for buying a house. Mrs. Reed immediately blocked Amelia, dropping a devastating secret. "Postpone? Fine, let's postpone it until you're showing a big belly. Amelia, you're already carrying my son's child. Don't even think about getting an abortion and finding someone else." Jessica smirked in triumph, while Taylor fiercely defended Amelia. Taylor rolled up her sleeves, revealing a large tattoo, threatened Jessica, and used a soft drink bottle to smash Brandon over the head before pulling Amelia away. Amelia later clarified that the pregnancy scare was merely a misunderstanding due to a hormonal imbalance. To spite Brandon, she immediately made a phone call and transferred the funds intended for the marital home, gifting the entire house deposit to Taylor as another present. Chapter 2: Confronting Family Abuse and Media Backlash. After Brandon and Jessica collaborated, editing footage of the party into a viral video, slandering Amelia as a loose woman and Taylor as a cross-dressing swindler. Simultaneously, Taylor's biological parents, Mr. and Mrs. Harris, and her gambling younger brother, Caleb, tracked her down at her employee dormitory to extort money and demand the car. They feigned distress, with Mrs. Harris even kneeling, but were exposed and ridiculed by Taylor's co-workers. Caleb even attempted to vandalize the car, but was bitten by a factory dog. Faced with the rising tide of online abuse, Amelia and Taylor chose to appear on a live television program. There, Taylor bravely revealed the truth. She is intersex. She was abandoned by her parents in the deep woods at age 8 because she was considered a monster who brought shame to the family. She was the sole survivor among several abandoned infants. In turn, Amelia shared her past. At age 15, she was driven out of her home by her father, Mr. Miller, and stepmother, Mrs. Miller, who cut off her allowance after a conflict. It was Taylor, then a struggling factory worker, who took her in, fed her, housed her, and sponsored her education all the way through her master's degree. Taylor was not an outsider, but Amelia's closest kin and benefactor. Amelia had fulfilled her promise to Taylor by starting her own company and giving her the car. The women's testimony completely shifted public opinion. Amelia subsequently released the full surveillance footage, exposing the schemes of Brandon, Jessica, and the predatory nature of Taylor's family, destroying their credibility. Chapter 3: The Flawless Revenge Plot. Achieve ultimate vengeance. Amelia teamed up with Marcus, the powerful son of a prominent family and Jessica's fiancé. Marcus held a grudge against Jessica for ruining his true love. Amelia and Marcus faked a romance to bait Jessica and lull her family into a false sense of security. Their scheme was two-pronged. Marcus designed a fake investment opportunity, enticing a desperate Brandon to borrow heavily from loan sharks and eventually bankrupting him. The families pushed for Marcus and Jessica's engagement, believing Amelia was out of the picture. Jessica and Marcus's extravagant engagement party. Amelia and Marcus executed the final phase. They secretly planted intimate photos of Jessica and Brandon, who had been having an affair, inside the wedding favors. Jessica's reputation was utterly annihilated in front of Marcus's family and the elite guests. Brandon, now a bankrupt fraudster, stormed the party. He was quickly apprehended by the loan sharks and the police, exposing him as a beggar and a criminal. Mrs. Miller tried to manage the escalating financial crisis, but discovered that her company accounts were empty. Amelia revealed that her true company, overseas, funded by a secret inheritance and kept hidden from her family. And Marcus had been systematically stealing clients and cutting off supply chains to be Miller's business. The Miller and Reed family's chaotic fight tore their alliance apart, leading to serious legal and physical consequences, including Grandma Miller being hospitalized. Mrs. Miller's company collapsed. Brandon and Jessica were left married, trapped in debt, and a cycle of mutual abuse. With her revenge complete, Amelia revealed her true wealth, a substantial inheritance from her maternal grandfather. Her domestic company was merely a diversion to lure B. Miller into a trap. Amelia and Taylor then flew overseas to study and live a peaceful life, leaving those who had wronged them to face the dire consequences of their own greed and malice.